The pre-release for Wilds of Eldraine is upon us, and how is the market reacting to not only the sealed product, but also the singles from this set? We're going to do a little bit of a dive into the set right now and figure out what is happening on the market. Let's take a look. Welcome back to the channel, Mattcaster Mage here. If you do enjoy my content, please consider subscribing and joining in on all the fun we have here. And today we are going to be discussing Wilds of Eldraine. Now, I find it fascinating because it is, to me, a good set, at least compared to Commander Masters for the price point. But yet, Commander Masters, there was still a lot of curiosity in the market for that set, not just when it comes to prices going down, but some of the price movement on singles going up. People were actually intrigued by the set. People, they wanted to either see it fail or succeed, whether they had a dog in the fight or not. But when it comes to Wilds of Eldraine, I'm getting a very interesting no one cares vibe from the market, not only just based on the prices, but just based on the presence on social media. I think anything to do with Wilds of Eldraine, whether it's a box opening or not, doesn't get the same views as something that's like a premium set. And I think it's because people not only have wallet fatigue, so maybe a lot of people aren't buying this set, but we've been accustomed now as Magic the Gathering fans and players to expect these premium sets all the time. We just had two back-to-back huge, very expensive premium sets, and then we have a set like this, and people just don't really care. It's just like, it's just a regular standard set that's following the Magic the Gathering lore. People don't really care that much about the lore anymore. They want to see Universes Beyond. They want to see something flashy, expensive, serialized cards. There's none of that in this set. They do have an interesting enchantment slot, which I do think is good, but apart from that, there's not really much out there to really excite players, and I just find it fascinating to see these prices here. Let's take a look at the collector booster box. So as you can see here, it has dropped from like a month ago, but that I feel like is a little bit inflated anyways. But if you look at the last week, it was about $198.21, and now it's sitting around the same price, meaning it's basically been flat. So it is pretty stable. It's boring, right? It's stable. It's not really going up. It's not really going down. Now the set boosters, they actually are going up, surprisingly. Obviously, it's went down in the past month and 3 months if you look at the trend like that. But if you look at the 1 month trend and you look at the last week or so, it went from $116 roughly to about $123, meaning that they've actually went up by 4.35%. Now the draft booster boxes are, they're not faring as lucky on the secondary market. As you can see here, they've been on the downward trend for the past 3 months, and even the past month, there hasn't really been much movement apart from just it going down in price. Now, a week ago, it was sitting at about $113, and now it's sitting at about $111, meaning that these boxes have actually went down by 2.6%. Now let's take a look at the bundles. I do enjoy these bundles. I think bundles are some of the best products that Wizards of the Coast has made, but they've been around for a long time. They used to come with books. I actually think they were better even back in the day. So the 1 month trend, it looks very interesting. It actually is higher than it was a month ago, which is a surprise. August 15th, it bottomed out at $38.12, and then a week ago it was sitting at about $45, and now it's sitting at $43.51, meaning that they've actually went down by 3.17%. Now the pre-release kits, which people I'm assuming are very accustomed to opening this weekend since it is pre-release. If you look at the 1 month trend, it started off at about $42.13, and a week ago it was sitting at about $31.86, and now it's sitting at $24.55, meaning that these have actually had the biggest loss at 12.32%, but obviously a lot of them are being opened up this weekend, so it could put some downward pressure on these boxes and sealed product. So now let's look at the most expensive regular cards in the set. We're not going to look at like the glitter foils. We're not going to look at any of the enchanted cards. Let's take a look at what this set brings to the actual game. New cards. Let's look at Beseech the Mirror. This is the extended art version of the card from the collector packs. Now, as you can see here, if we look at the 1 month trend, it was sitting at about $37.62, and now it is sitting at about $32.20 for its market price, and the foil market price is $42.83. If you look at the regular copy, it is sitting at around the same price. If you look at the 1 month trend here, it actually started off at about $20, and its foil market price is $30, and then it went all the way up to about $32.20 for its market price. Its foil market price was $33.47, and now is actually sitting at $28.83 for its foil market price, and its market price is $27.20. Now let's take a look at Moonshaker Cavalry, a new card in this set, not a reprint. I feel like a lot of sets in the future are going to be judged on what they bring that's new to the game, not just like what they're reprinting, which is where we might get into an interesting discussion maybe later on about master sets and the future of them. So as you can see here at $59.92 when this card first started hitting TCG Player. By the way, never buy at pre-release prices on TCG Player. You're almost always going to get burned. Its foil market price is $100. And you look now, you're looking at $23.42 for its market price, and its foil market price is $32.29. Now let's look at the regular copy. As you see, another downward trend here, starting off at about $29.97, $30 for its foil market price, and now sitting at $17.74 for its market price, and its average price is $20.82. Now, Agatha Soul's Cauldron, this is the extended art version of this card. It did start off at about $34.62, and its foil market price was about $49.90, and now it's sitting at $29.25 for its foil market price, and its average price is $18.45. And I actually think a lot of this is the glitter foils taking away a lot of the excitement for these new cards. You have these flashy variants, the enchanting cards, and it's kind of annoying because I think some of these new cards are good and they need like their moment in the sun to shine, but they're always being like overshadowed by some variant in a set, whether it's the glitter foil or like a new flashy card or it's a serialized card, and it's becoming more obvious that that's the direction that the collectors, at least, and Wizards might want to go. And then you look at the regular copy, look at that gigantic drop down, starting off at about like $30, and now it's sitting at $14.61. Its foil is about $16. And then we have another new card here, Blossoming Tortoise. This is the extended art version of the card. If you look at the price, it just completely cratered. $21.65, and it's sitting at about $11.07 for its market price, and its foil price is about $12.93. And the regular copy, again, similar price movement, you know, and these are the most expensive cards in this set that are not like the reprints or glitter foils. $19.80, and now it's sitting at $4.40 and $5.15 for its foil market price. And this is one of the most expensive new cards in this set, which is kind of shocking to see the price, how low it's being. I think the market, they are expecting good reprints now with every set. You know, it's whether it's like an enchanting slot or it's a premium product, people, they don't really know what to think about these new cards until they actually have exposure on the market. So it's always scary looking at the prices of like a new standard set, because until these cards start showing their worth, whether it's in like standard, pioneer, modern, legacy, some form of a competitive format, then people will start turning their attention to it. And usually at that point, it's almost too late. There's always buyouts, there's people speculating on the market. So it's good to buy it at a good price, but you always have to figure out to your best ability when is the best time to enter the market on a certain card. With that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.
Use promo code Mattcaster for 5% off your order at Face to Face Games, Canada's largest Magic the Gathering store. Qualified orders get free shipping Canada-wide if you use our promo code Mattcaster at checkout. Whether you're buying singles or sealed product, use our code to support the show and get a discount.